Hi, good evening all. I'm here for provide the training in Oracle Fusion SCM Training. On behalf of the MindMajix, I'm here in the MindMajix, 9 years of experience in service in e-learning industry and experienced trainer, more than 10 plus year of experience trainer is there, and 450 professional have got certificate. 450,000 professionals have certified here, and 500 technology provide the training here. So this is about the MindMajix. The 10 plus year, and I'm in Oracle Aviation Fusion and in different domain like SCM domain, finance domain, and HCM domain. Like today, the agenda is I'm here for providing the Oracle Fusion SCM training, and these are the points we will cover during the demo session, like introduction about the Oracle Cloud, what is the Oracle Cloud, type of the Oracle Cloud, how many types are available in Oracle Cloud, and navigation basics, and create a user in Fusion, assign the role to the user. These are the things I will cover today. And course, during this training we will cover below modules, like what is the course is. During this training we will cover, these are the module mentioned in the PPT, like functional setup manager, inventory module, procurement module, order management module. These are the functional module, and as for the technical parts, we will cover the BI report or TBI report, home personalization and fusion, FBDI process. These are the things not, if you see in the MindMajix, not able to see these are syllabus. These are, I have added these things because people should know these things also. People should know these things also in form personalization, how we can do the form personalization, how we can do the FBDA process. That will the good for good for you. And what is about the course, Fusion SIM training, in this duration of this course is around, it's 40 hours. It may be the increase if like some topics maybe increase time, and also it's maybe it will go to like I did some point as well, like 40 to 45 hours. So maybe we will go to 45 hours because I have added some point in form personalization and FBDA process. And we will give the Fusion access also for 2 months, so that you can do the practice after completion of this course. You people can do the practice, and you got any type of question during the after completion of the practice also, you can contact me and I will help you after completion of the course up to 2 months. What about Fusion SCM training in the market? Right now, Fusion is a top in the market because we can work in Fusion by mobile and tab as well. It's a purely web-based, and future of the SCM is bright because now person can also connect with the login in mobile as well and tab as well. And also this is the purely web-based, and nothing need to install in the like software we need to install in our system. We just Oracle will provide the URL, and we just use the username and password, and we can connect the with Fusion. And people can do, after completion of this training, can do the certification as well, like can do certification. There is different module, like order management is there, procurement and inventory. So people can do the certification in module also. And MindMajix provide the certification. After completion of the course, you can get the certification from MindMajix. So these are the key topics, during this training, like P2P cycle, O2C cycle, GOP process, DEO process. These will come, we will do in the detail during the training. But right now, I will just tell you these are the key points, key topics in this training. So like there's a project will be, there's like different type of project available in Fusion, and like a person can, there is an implementation project, end-to-end implementation project in inventory, procurement, and order management module. And project as migration also, we can migrate from EBS to Fusion, and support and enhancement, like take care of daily ticket and new enhancement come from the business. So these are the project, this different type of project for Fusion, SCM Fusion. What people you have required, as I earlier said, we have not need to install anything in our system. So we just simple configuration of the laptop, like 4 GB or 6 GB, and any type of processor. We just in good speed in the internet, that and we can work on in Fusion. You can take the help from the docforacle.com as well for more learning in detail. So these are the thing we, like if you want to learn more in, I will show the Fusion instance, what type of look and feel of the Fusion instance, so you people can also see this is the Fusion instance. So this is the provided by the Oracle URL. This is the URL provided by the Oracle, and we entered our user ID and password there. Like username is there, free. When we enter the username and password, we go in that page. This is the home page of the application because I connect my username is India 3, so that's it's showing here. And for new user, if we, for example, if any company new employee has been joined and in our team, so what we have to do, we have this is totally on the role based. And what is the if person come join our company, and so what is the role we have to assign to him, what he will do. So what we have to do in that scenario, we need to go. There is a different option is there. If you go to here, then go to the tools, then need to go in the security console. See, for example, I someone new person is hiring, like so we have created the account for that. Add user account, like any name we mention. So it will take automatically. We need to enter the first name and last name. Then it will come to Sandeep Kumar. We mention our password. And one more thing, for implementation of any module, we have to require two important roles are there. For implementation of any module, we have required two roles. One is the application implementation consultant. Second is the IT security manager. So I will assign to like new user assign this role so that he can do any implementation if required as per our company, our business requirement. This is the second role done. So these two roles I assigned to the new user, so he can so that he do an implementation domain, like it may be the SCM, maybe the finance, maybe the HCM. So let's log in with that user. See, now I'm able to log in here, and now I can work on different, like we are here to provide a training in SCM domain. So in SCM, there is a different module, like product management is there, like how we, and in the product management is there, and like PIM module is there, like where we can create the item detail information we can create here. So these are the thing, like we will do in the during the training in detail, each and everything, create item, manage item. These are the related to item related thing if we need to create, we can create in PIM module. Apart from this is the order management. In the order management related to sales order detail, we can do here. So we have to assign all these type of like module wise roles to the user. Then we can do the activity. We can complete the activity of as per our requirement. And during this, let me explain more about what is the as per the demo agenda. This is where so like how we create the new user in Fusion. So about Oracle Cloud. See what is ERP? Actually, this is also ERP. Whenever there is some enterprise doing some business, it may be the banking, it may be finance, accounting, retail industry, manufacturing, and insurance to maintain their business transaction. They will use the general software. It's called as a ERP software, or it may be the ERP product and ERP application. There is four type of ERP. Oracle ERP already exists in the market. Oracle E-Business, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebels. If one Oracle have four ERP, then why Oracle has developed the Oracle Fusion right now from scratch? They have starting the developing in 2011. They have released R12 version in 2015, and that after that R9 and R12, 11, 12, 13. Now latest version is R13. There are different type of module in Fusion, like we are here like providing the training SCM domain like supply chain management. So these are the also like human capital management also there, finance management also there, procurement and project portfolio management is there. So these are the different domain actually in Fusion. So we are our focus on this like supply chain management. And about the history of the like Oracle Cloud, in release 8, it will provide only HCM and finance and procurement. In 9 as well. 10th, we got the like inventory also come in the picture. In 11th, it's come the inventory and OM as well. And release 12, going with the complete SCM come. Release 13 is a VCP and manufacturing also come in the picture. August 2017. So this is about the history of the Fusion. And there is a next is the like this is about the Oracle Cloud, and next is the as per our training agenda type of the Oracle Cloud. SaaS, software as a service, platform as a service. See, these are three different type of like SaaS PaaS. In the SaaS, actually, there is a this is mainly for functional work. Oracle provide the URL, then we enter our username and password, and then we can start our work. This functional work only, no technical roles. Only technical roles like develop the BI report or TBI report. Technical person can do BI and or TBI report. No access of the database. In case of platform as a service, functional work is there. Also the technical work as well. Sorry, one more thing. And no, and DB support provided by the Oracle. It's no DB required for our organization. Same thing in platform as service functional and technical work as also we can access the database. Database as well. And no DBS support. Difference between platform as a service and software. In software, only functional, main work on the functional only. Technical person only do the like develop some BI reports, some OTBI report, but no access of the database. But and no DB required because DBS support also provided by the Oracle only. The people are, if any, like related to speed related thing come and if anything, so we will take help from the Oracle only. And in platform as a service are the functional work also and technical work, but DB also provided by Oracle only. So we are not required to like if any organization use the platform as a service, so they have not need to hire the DBA because Oracle will help on that. In infrastructure as well as a service, functional work, technical work, as well as DBA. So same like in EBS we are doing and nowadays like we have the functional person, we have the technical person, we have the DB also. So similar to that. So these are the different three types of like type of the clouds if I'm talking about the and navigation basis thing I already like covered. This is the navigation thing. We have to move to this is the home page of the Fusion. This is the basic navigation. How we can create the user? We need to go the console, tools and then security console. Then we have to mention our user ID and password. Next is the like creation user and fusion. Also, I have done like how we create the user in fusion, assign the roles to the user. How so because right when I start, I have connect with my new user only, Anjit Kumar. So like this is the way how we can do the user in fusion. Apart from this, like if we are talking about what syllabus we will cover during this training, so I think I'm on the side. There is the course. This is a 40 hour, like I already told you during the session, this is around 40 hours. So these are the syllabus we will cover, like introduction about the SCM cloud, introduction to cloud. These are the, I already mentioned, these are the different type of cloud available in the market, like navigation basis and resource. So this is the then FSM is the come in the picture, like functional setup manager and a quick setup. Like in EBS we have the AOL, like application object library, similar to in Fusion. These are is the functional setup manager. So role and responsibility offering, what is the offering provided, SCM simplified setup, enterprise structure overview. So this is the basic of the like Fusion business unit overview. And then we come in the like inventory module in the product data hub, key benefit of the product hub, the functional setup, item class, creation of the item class, item setup, creation of the item attribute, define and assigning EFF attribute. So these all are things will be covered during the training in detail. Define item rule, Oracle SCM Cloud Progress, inventory transaction usage, load control, on-hand quantity, reservation. These are the things we will cover during the training, so that so I can stop here. So these are the next is the like purchase procurement module, procurement architecture and component, set up procurement common function. So manage supplier, define approval management, purchase order, administrative procurement catalog, manage requisition tab is also there, and then the order management. Like GOP process come in the picture. This is not in EBS, you people, if you see. These are the new functionality come in the order management, Autoshi cycle, similar to like EBS we have. And this is also new, define the orchestration process. So this we will do in the detail. And what I will do in the during the training after, first of all, I will explain here and step and the navigation, what is the step to follow to do any topic. So then I will do the function related thing in detail on instance. So these are the syllabus we will cover in this training. And you people have to do like you have to give your 100% effort, because after completion of the training you do the practice, because we will provide the fusion instance access to you, so that you can after completion of the training you can do the practice on daily basis. And if you have any question, you can ask me in next class. So if you see there is no detailing about the technical thing here in this course. So I have added some new things also, like how we can do the form personalization, how we can we do the FBDI process. So this thing also we will cover in this training. And it's depend on the you people, like timing related thing you can contact with like or MindMajix person. And these are the thing. And one thing also I'm adding one more time, like you people have to do the practice on daily basis, because that is the main thing. If you can ask me question after training as well, and we will create the one WhatsApp group, so that if anybody have any questions, so that we can discuss as a group, and we can, so that everybody is on the same page, not a single person. So everybody on the same page and can do the. And apart from this, if I'm talking about after completion of the training, I have take the one session for interview questions, so that you can clear your interview after completion of the training. And like what type of the question asked by the interviewer in the SCM. So we will take the one session on that, so that people also prepare on that, like preparation of the resume as well, how we can create the resume. And if any doubt regarding the subject and course and timing and this thing, you can contact on MindMajix and feel free to drop your query to info at mindmagic.com. And